In today's Forgotten Paths episode, I take on two very different expeditions. First, I head out to Sedona to help set up gear for students simulating life on Mars. Then it's back into the caves for Good Things Coming 3, where I uncover petroglyph murals, ancient structures, and evidence of a lost civilization. But the expedition nearly ends in disaster as my engine sputters, stalls, and threatens to leave me stranded deep in the caves. Let's get ready and dive in. Hello and welcome back into Expeditions, a MudRunner game. Currently in the Raptor and doing an expedition called An Otherworldly Acquaintance. So apparently there's a group of students who are doing a Mars simulation, living simulation out here, and we're supposed to go help them. That's what we're going to do. We're going to head south down here and see if we can help these kids get whatever they need. Then we should get back in the caves and maybe we'll find some answers to what the heck's going on with the civilization. So I went ahead and took the mud tires off of the Raptor. And I also brought the Tuz, I think 16 Actian. Because I needed some stuff that I couldn't carry with the 450 or the Raptor. I have that parked over close to the helipad. So I'm going to get the Raptor down to where I'm going, and I can always helicopter in the other truck so that we can do what we need. I think there's a couple lights, and I forget what else we have. We'll find out together. Okay, I don't think we'll be crossing that river. There. Can I get across here? I think so, yeah. No problem with that. And what do we have here? No problem there. Definitely taking less tire damage with these off-road tires than I was, here recently with the mud tires. Okay, now we have to try to cross this. Quite expect that to be quite like that. Oh, that rock, there we go. Now, let's see if we can fight this current. Okay, that worked. Now we just need to try to cross here. That went pretty well. It's a neat tree right there. Kind of like the one we had to take a picture of. Okay, another water crossing here. That looks like it might be fairly deep. Let's see. Looks like it could be very deep. Let's see if we can plant one of these anywhere. Try that. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. We got it. Took a little more damage than I wanted, but boy, that sure looks deep, doesn't it? Now, try this one more time. See if we can crawl up this. There we go. Okay, we made it across there. Took a little longer than I would have liked, but we made it. What do we want to do? Maybe let's try to run out here in the flat area. got some nice geo-looking mineral deposits here. Let's see, do we want to crawl up through here? Probably could have went around this without doing this, but where's the fun in that? Let's see, let's put some marks in our circle here so we get it all explored. Oh, come on, you got this. Oops. Oops. There we go. Can't drive through that tree. Back down this. That's a big rock right there. Kind of a big boulder. We have up there. %, just about got this wrapped up. 94%, 95%. Got a little bit of, we have a little spot right there. Diff lock makes a big difference. Should just about have this. There we go, 100%. Now we need to go examine the lake. How far away is the lake? Okay, it's back over here. I didn't really see what this told us that we needed to go examine the lake, but we'll go examine the lake, sure. Sure, we're on our way right now. I need to find a supply drop. So I did bring, like I said, the TUZ 16. It's got some of the equipment we're going to need to complete this expedition. But I was hoping to get... What is this? We have a truck down here. That's a big truck. Yeah, I was hoping to do some of the scouting with the Raptors just because I thought it would be better. Let us examine the lake. Okay, let's start scanning. Nothing too crazy yet. What is it going to tell us? Inspection complete. There's a vehicle stuck in this lake. Leave it for now. We'll contact its owners before you try to pull it out. Okay. Mark the first point of interest with a light beacon. Mark the second point of interest with a light beacon. Okay, so those are that direction. And then we're still only about half done with this expedition, as far as I know, because we still have a couple more things to do. A couple more pieces of equipment to install. I expected those jumps to go a little bit better. Let's... Okay, we got that as far as it'll go. Okay, that's all we can do. We've repaired as much as we can and we've refueled as much as we can with this right now. Okay, so we are here. Okay, so we need to back up and we're going to try to call in the TUS here. Okay, so let's shut this off. And we are going to come over here. TUS 16 Actian. Let's change to this truck. Okay. And we'll head to the helipad here. Let's teleport to there. Yes. Accept. Okay, we are here. Perfect. Okay, barely. Okay. We'll deliver that. 1 of 2 down. Alright, let's go get the last one. Last light beacon. It's not too far away if I remember correctly when we looked at the map. So I find this truck pretty fun to drive. I think you get it pretty early in the game, maybe right at the beginning. Yeah, I have a few upgrades for it. It has a rock crawling suspension. I think some okay to decent all-terrain tires. So I've done quite a bit in this particular truck. Yeah, no problem. And let's deliver that light beacon. Okay. Now we need to do the portable meteor stations. They're not too far away, just to the north. Alright, let's head up that way. Is this a supply drop? Trade. Okay, we have a radio station. Oh, I guess I'm full right now, so I can't take it right now. Once we deploy these, we should be able to grab it. First one's right up here. Second one's not far away, but it is up a little ways. Alright, let's deliver this. Get that installed. Here's the, I think this is where the the Mars experiment is going on down there, where the kids moved that in down there. I remember when we went through there last time, I was like, I don't remember this being here. I think we're pretty close to one of the cave entrances, yeah. And so this stuff all popped up after we initially found that. Okay, so now we just need to find a way to the top of that. Is a land bridge here? That would be really helpful if it was. Not quite. Not quite. Do you think? I think we could save some time if we cross here. We're gonna try it. For better or worse, we are going to try it. Maybe. Okay, let's try that again. Cannot put one there. We can't cross that. There's no way. There's no way we can cross that. Okay, so let's look. I think we just need to find a way to get down off of this side. And will this complete the expedition, or is there going to be another part? Because so far I don't really understand what we've done. Maybe we're just placing some equipment for them. Okay, let's do the last one. Expedition success. We did not collect more than 5 items. That's alright though. $38,900. An off-road gearbox for one of our trucks and a gateway to Azure River. Okay, let's get the rewards. And let's head to headquarters. We do have a mission down here. Good things come in threes. We'll take the raptor up here. Head to the cave. Forsaken Caves. Collect the artifact. Forsaken Caves and take a photo of the dolmens. Whatever that is. Okay, let's head up there. Alright, I think we're closing in on the cave. This is a new area we haven't been to before. The sun's close to coming up. I really like the way that looks up there. Looks like we have a rock slide to clear. I think I have enough repair points to fix this. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Sun's probably starting to come up right back there. Look at that wall. That's neat over there. I like that. And I don't like this. This is a lot of boulders. I mean, I just cleared that. It's supposed to be. I supposedly cleared that so I can get through there. Don't look very clear to me. Okay, there's the entrance to the cave. See if we can get off over here somewhere. Okay. Maybe I can just come straight across here. Yeah, that was easy. It's like a big cave over there. So this should be a whole new section of the caves we have not explored yet. Let's see, what do we have? Nothing too far away. Looks like we need to go up, so we just need to find out how to do that. We cannot go up the waterfall. There's a tunnel up here we'll be able to go up. Okay. I just feel like I see daylight up there. We'll see. Doesn't seem quite as dark up here at this end of the cave as it did in other parts. There we go. There we go. So here's yet another cave for us to explore. Let's go. Okay. Everything's pretty close. Ooh, this looks cool. Alright, let's see what this says. Take a photo of the dolmens. Start scanning. Let's see what would that must be here, maybe? I think? Oh yeah. Dolmens right there. That is very cool. And then we need to collect the stone tablets here. I just took a photo of that. What are you talking about? Maybe it's another thing I need to take a picture of? Okay, we got that. That's it then. That's all that's in there. Okay. Okay, we need to explore further into the cave. This has us going back to the north, so I don't think we can go that way anymore. But we can go up. I think we'll go up and north. That looks like it makes the most sense to me. It's close. Good things come in threes. I wonder what that means. As far as this goes. Our story here in Sedona. Those are some cool stalactites and mines right there. It's just to the top up here. We got some more light coming in, it looks like. This is that neat cavern here. Ooh, now I'm not sure I agree with that. I'm not sure I agree with that damage taken there. Okay, there we go. Maybe I should have went down below instead of coming up top. Alright, there's our flag. Examine the cave. Stage complete. What, a dead end? Clearly there's a passage behind this blockage. We just have to find a way around it. Start scanning. It looks really awesome. Some petroglyphs. Ooh, and a really cool archway here. Dang, this is awesome. These murals support my theory. They describe a good luck ritual performed before going on a hunt. Okay, let's check this out. Find an alternative route. Examine the murals and the font. Looks like we're going to a really cool area. Like, you know, we've supposedly seen structures down here, but nothing quite like what we just saw. We haven't seen anything quite like what we just saw. No, that looks really... That definitely looked very interesting, so... Check that out. Thinking... Maybe... we can sneak down along this area here and maybe make it down to those murals. Oh, that's just a dead-end cave. Okay, there might be a turn up here that we can take. Oh, such a fragile truck sometimes, just for minor damages. I don't know if we're going to fit through there. Ooh, that was tight. Okay, I think this is the same thing. Okay, we're getting stuck in here. Come on, do not do this to me now. Come on, you can fit. You can fit. You fit in here, you can fit out. Come on. Come on, please let me slide out of here. Come on. There we go. Almost out. Whew. I'm starting to think we were never going to get out of there. Okay. So... have to go back the way we came. Oh my gosh. It's starting to get on my nerves. I mean, I got some good solid bars in the front to protect the front of the truck. That's probably why it's only doing 1 damage, but still. Okay, I think we can head this way. We can head this way and find our way down there. Let's see what we have. Let's fix. I want. We must be out. We're out of repair parts. Okay, we need to be careful. Didn't realize I forgot we used them to build that or take out that freaking rock slide that didn't even benefit us at all. We didn't even use it because it barely cleared it out. We're good though. We'll just have to be careful. We'll just be careful the rest of the way. Okay, so maybe we can go down below or up above. Let's go up above. Let's take this path right. Come on! Barely bumping into that. Okay, we seem to be heading the right way. Come on. Stop it. So it sounded like the tribe was running from some sort of predators. Okay, this must be the mural. Let's see what we find out about this group of people and what they were doing here. Find an alternative route. Okay. Start scanning. Look at that. That is so neat. The heck is that? Worshipping something there. Oh, that might have been like the underwater dinosaur. The font. Inspection completed. This font must have been used for rites of initiation, or maybe it's simply a nicely decorated bathroom. Come on. That is not a nicely decorated bathroom. It's freaking cool looking. We're on to something now. Like, we're finding stuff. I mean, honestly, I hope this expedition is about finished because we're really got a damaged engine. Explore the cave further. Okay. Now that's an enormous hole. Time to get down there. Check it out. I don't think it's too far down to this hole. Must be a pretty big cave opening up here. I think we can follow this water up here. Oh yeah, wow, we got a big, really opens up here. across this without damaging our poor engine anymore. Pretty soon we're not going to have one. Alright, we have another point of entry. Stage complete. Examine the hall. The murals in this room complement the ancient font. It seems to be a ritual site. Okay. I wonder if we can head up this way to get there. Looks like some deep water over there. Our engine's now red. Not good. Ooh, I think I hear it ticking. I don't think I've ever had this engine before. Engine's not doing very well. Hopefully we can make it through this because we got serious problems. Okay, we are about up into the hall. I don't know if this is gonna be like an overlook of it or what. Oh, this is neat. Oh, there's the door that we looked at earlier. Stage complete. Proceed into the depths. Look at these buildings. They are slightly different from the ones we've seen before. Yeah, I'd say. You know, they tried calling these things we saw earlier buildings, and they couldn't have been further from the truth. This is just absolutely amazing. Oh, we gotta proceed further into the depths. Things are not looking good, I tell you. Things are just not looking good at all. We have to be super careful. What do we have? 18% engine. Oh, we're starting to backfire. Oh my goodness, we're gonna blow up. This is not good. I've never had a truck so damaged. How deep is this water? Terrifying. As long as our engine doesn't fail us. Looks like we're almost there. Oh my goodness. Oh, this poor truck. Oh no, engine stalling. Not good. Further to go, please just hold on. Just hold on. I'm hoping this is the end. It probably isn't though. Oh my goodness. It's like the 4th of July down here. Oh my gosh. I do not want to have to drive the F450 all the way up here to finish this. Please just make it. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Uh-oh. One damage closer to the end. Oh. What the heck is that? Okay. Oh my gosh, expedition complete. Wow. We barely made that. We completed all of our bonuses. Oh my gosh, I did not think we were going to make it out of there. That was insane. Alright, well that ends this episode of Expeditions, MudRunner game, here in the Forgotten Paths series. Got a couple more expeditions knocked out of the DLC. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Let YouTube and myself know you enjoyed the adventure we went on today. And if you want to see more content like this in the future, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate every one of you that has been watching my videos. Today I hit 25 subscribers, so pretty excited about that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.